Hi, is this the mental health center? I'm calling to ask if someone can help my son Adam. He's been having sleep problems. I picked up one of your pamphlets and on it says there are parent training groups. Oh, you need to interview for that? I can interview next week. Okay, great, thanks. Bye.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Janet.
I'm Dr. Lorraine. Nice to meet you. Please lie down here. Okay, so how's your family?
Family is good. I recently divorced my husband a little more than a year ago.
Does he ever visit you guys?
Yeah, he visits us once or twice in a month.
Do you have any kids?
I have 3 kids, and Adam's the youngest. He's 5, and Jennifer's 10 years old, and Claire's 8.
Okay, do you have any financial concerns?
Yeah, I have a lot of pressure from, because of finances, but I'm making ends meet with student aid and student loans and grant and child support.
So you're calling about Adam. How is he?
He's having trouble sleeping, and he gets frustrated, and it makes me frustrated.
How do you feel in general?
I feel depressed and moody all the time, like nothing can cheer me up.
Okay, so after today's session, I feel like you should come next week too for an individual session again.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Hi Janet, how are you this week?
Feeling about the same, moody, sad.
Okay, so based on your session from last week, I think you have depression. So there are different types of
Disruptive mood dysregulation disorder, major depressive disorder, persistent depressive disorder, premenstrual dysphoric disorder, substance medication-induced depressive disorder, and depressive disorder due to another medical condition. The diagnostic criteria includes depressed mood most of the day, almost every day, significant weight loss or weight gain, feelings of worthlessness or excessive inappropriate guilt, recurrent thoughts of dying, thoughts of suicide, markedly diminished interest or pleasure in all or almost all activities most of the day, insomnia or hypersomnia nearly every day, psychomotor agitation or retardation nearly every day, diminished ability to think or concentrate, fatigue or loss of energy nearly every day.
Tell me more about your background.
As a kid, I was always socially reserved, so I always only had 1 or 2 close friends I would hang out with after school. Growing up, I felt awkward and self-conscious in larger groups of kids. When high school came around, I was interested in boys. Junior year, I had a steady relationship with this guy, but we broke up my first year of college. A few weeks after the breakup, I met David. We married the following summer. When I had kids, I had to leave school and become a full-time mother. When Adam was 2 years old and old enough to go to daycare, I decided to go back to college. However, this decision made my relationship with David become strained. Eventually, David met another woman and asked for a divorce. After the divorce, I had no one to turn to except my neighbor, but only for a short amount of time. I continued to go to school and go on blind dates. As time passed, I gained weight and had to leave school because I had no one to rely on. I lost interest doing the things I love and was always depressed and anxious. Adam started having sleep problems and I got worse, and that's how I decided to call the mental health center. So yeah, that's basically my background. I feel really guilty about the divorce because I feel like a lot of the marital problems were my fault. And I feel lonely and I don't have any friends.
Well, it's not your fault, first of all. And then you should go and form new relationships relationships and do more activities, like ones that you like. What do you like to do?
I like to ride horses.
Yeah, you should go take a job.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Hey, Dr. Lorraine, it's Janet. Sorry I couldn't go to our session today. I was feeling sick. I'm doing great, thanks. I actually got a part-time job at the local stable, and with the money I can send Adam to daycare and I can get home in time before the girls get back from school. I still feel depressed at home, but the work gives me something to look forward to.
Hi Janet, how are you this week?
Everything's so much worse now. There's more financial aid, so money's a problem. The other day I went to get my car fixed and the guy told me that I needed to get the pipe fixed right away or else I'll kill myself, and now I can't stop thinking about suicide.
Okay, so here's the treatment plan. Right now you're doing psychotherapy, and then I think since you're having suicidal thoughts, we need to prescribe medicine for you. I'll prescribe Prozac for you.
Connection. Prozac is an SSRI, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor. Low levels of serotonin causes depression because it is one of the neurotransmitters associated with mood regulation. SSRIs work by preventing the uptake of serotonin, so there is more in synapse. The increase in serotonin helps depressed people not feel so sad and hopeless.
Okay, so we should change our sessions to 3 times per week.
Okay.
How are you doing with the medication?
Oh, it's been so great. I don't have any more suicidal thoughts. I'm back doing my normal activities. I'm feeling great, and Adam doesn't have any sleep problems anymore.
Okay, so since you're feeling much better, we should end our sessions now.
Thank you so much for all your help.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Visit me anytime.
Thanks.
Okay,